Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit here, and just letting everybody know for the next 2 days for $31 frickin' dollars to celebrate the centenary of Polish independence, they have Lanovsky's P47M, which is just a reskin of the ugly duckling we already have in the game. Should you buy it? Well, let me put it this way. How would you like to be on little teeny tiny maps like Normandy, where half the enemy team gets an air spawn and you don't? Do you like the idea of flying a plane that's literally slower in level flight than pretty much everything you're going to fight, so there's no way you can disengage, and being outnumbered on average 5-6 to 1? Do you like the idea of spending $31 on a plane that's pretty much combat ineffective except on freaking ground forces? If you do, here you go. Because look at this. Here I am taking out the ugly duckling like 20 minutes ago. Took it out 3 times. This is what I saw every single time. Notice, you have 4 enemy players above you. What you can't see on the radar is there's another 3 enemy to the right that are also above you. And the entire team is dead. The only thing left is that poor little Spitfire, and look at the time over there in the top left. 5.5 freaking minutes of climbing and wepping till the engine was about to melt, and 7 out of 12 of the enemy team is above me. And that's with that thing side climbing the entire friggin' match. And I'd like to save the poor little Spitfire, but basically, all you can do now is try to take a head on. That's all you can. Because guess what? Whole team's dead because look above me. Whole bloody enemy team is 4K above, and half of them gets air spawns. So unless you're one of those collectors that just likes throwing stupid money at Gaijin just to have something that's rare, I would avoid this thing like an STD. Ever since it's lost its air spawn, the P47M is worthless. Especially when you look at how many of the enemy team gets an air spawn. 152, 335, half the 190s, and none of your team does. Oh, and by the way, 2/3 of your team is going to be Wyverns and Bombers, so you're on your own. So yeah, if you want to pick this up to add to your collection, go ahead. Me, I wouldn't take it on a bet. Well, I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.